Hello, this is Anastasia Voice from sFera.com. Welcome to this video. Today we're going to be working on our core and flexibility. I'm going to show you several amazing exercises that will target your core, get into the deepest connections. If you're looking for a flat stomach, really toned abdominal section, and toned arms, this is what we're going to be working on. But as a bonus, we'll also add some flexibility to it. So if you are a runner or you just know that you have really tight hamstrings, this is the workout that will help you loosen them up, get a little bit more flexible in the area. Okay, so let's get started. Today I'm going to be using a little prop over here. I'm going to be using a sFera stretching strap. As you can see, this is the strap. It is flexible, elastic on this black part, and it's completely tight and it can be stretched at the red part. If you don't have a sFera stretching strap, you can do the same workout with a resistance band, Pilates band, something like that, or you can even try some of the moves with a stretch out strap by OPTP. So let's get started. We're going to get started with a little warm up. Take your strap or a band and place it over your ankles. We're not going for any really strong core moves right now. We want to stretch out. So hold on to your band and lift out through the crown of your head. Grow tall. Put some pressure on the sides of the band and lift up your chest. Take an inhale right here. Now bring the tailbone between your legs and start going back. Find a little stretch, a little opening, the roundness in your lower back. This is what we're looking for over here. And on the inhale, grow tall again. Keep pressing the strap down slightly so that the shoulders stay down. Keep reaching out through the crown of your head. On the exhale, bring the tailbone between your legs. Start going back just to the point where you feel that you still have control. Think about pulling your stomach in a little bit more. We're going to do one final one. Inhale, lift up, grow taller than you did before. And exhale, rolling back down. Now let's go all the way down on this one. Open up your feet about hip-width distance apart. You're holding on to the strap to make sure that it's tight. We're going for a bridge. Take an inhale right here. On the exhale, tip the tailbone up and start peeling your spine off as if you're lifting up a snake. And exhale, roll back down, articulating the spine. Inhale one more time. Exhale, going up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, going down. Think about your brow line or your ribs dropping down first. Find heaviness in them. Then let each spine of your lower back touch the mat. And finally, release the tailbone. Find the neutral in your lower back. Keep tension on the strap. Final one. Inhale, exhale, going up. Inhale right here. And exhale, rolling all the way back down. Bring knees into your chest. Use the strap to really pull them in. You can place the strap over your feet and pull it in. Now, I want you to focus on keeping your hips down. So don't let your tailbone come up like this. Your spine stays down completely. Your head is down. And you're trying to bring your knees in as far as possible. Keep your knees close together so they do not separate. Tighten yourself up. Good. Now if you're using a stretching strap by sFera, you're going to place both feet in the two middle openings. So the red part towards you, the black one outside. These openings are just wide enough to get your feet through and to separate your feet about hip-width distance apart. We're going to work a little bit on some footwork. So heels together, toes apart, hold on to the strap. We're going to find the right position in just a second. And stretch the legs out. See, your elbows might be bent right here. They can be straight over here. It's your choice. You can try different options. So pull them in. You're losing tension. And then stretch the legs out. And pull in. Stretch the legs out. Pull in. As you're coming in, you're coming closer in without letting the hips separate. And press it out. finding maximum tension in your strap or band. One more, in and out. Good. Open up your feet to hip width distance apart. I want you to try to pull the strap apart. If you have a band, go ahead and wrap that band around your feet. Hold on a little bit tight. Now, straighten up the legs and bend. If you have really tight hamstrings, it might be tough for you to straighten up the legs without letting the hips come up or without losing your lower back over there. So this is where the strap comes in. You can stretch the legs and let your arms help support the legs over here and then bend them back in. So you can find the angle that works for you, where you can feel your hamstrings warming up and stretching without really overworking and losing your connection. Keep your stomach engaged. Keep pulling the strap or the band apart. And 3 and 2, constant pressure on the band. And 2, straighten it up, point your toes, flex your feet, bend the knees, and up, point, flex, bend, and up, point, flex, and up. Every time you're able to come in a little bit more. Last one, and point and flex, and bend. Now, go ahead and point, reach the legs up, grab the strap, find the handles that are the closest to you, pull down on the straps, finding your deepest hamstring stretch right now. Keep pulling the strap apart and pulling the legs in. Good. Tailbone stays down. Maintain length through the lower back. And release. So your feet still stay down. It's time to start warming up our core. Take an inhale right here. Bring your legs up into tabletop with your shins parallel with the floor. Take an inhale. On the exhale, hold on to the strap. So lift the head and shoulders up. You're up in your ab curl. And bring yourself back down. You can use the strap to help yourself up a little bit, to take some of the tension out of the neck. Inhale and exhale. Come on up and down. Hips don't move, knees don't move. And up. Now you can stay here, or you can challenge yourself more. Straighten up the legs, bringing them into Pilates-V, heels together, toes apart, knees are slightly soft. We're going into the 100. So if your legs are straight, find the loops and you start pumping. And in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do the same with your knees slightly bent. It actually makes you use your legs more, because I don't want those toes jumping around as you're pumping your arms. Or out. Keep reaching into the straps. Keep reaching out through the crown of your head in the opposite direction. Keep your stomach in. You're pulling in and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause right here. Bend the knees. Pull them in. Excellent job, everybody. Go ahead and bring yourself all the way up. So usually roll up can be kind of a tough thing to do, but with the strap, we can use the power of the strap to lift ourselves up. And this is what we're going to be working on right now. Some of our roll-ups. Hold on to the strap. You can grab a loop, or you can be just holding on at any spot that's comfortable. Take an inhale. On the exhale, tailbone goes between your legs. Start rolling down. Now, reach out through the feet in the opposite direction. Come all the way back down. Inhale right here. On the exhale, come up into your ab curl. Use your arms a little bit if you need to. Just start rolling up. Pull the stomach in. Find the nice rounded long lower back. And only then come up. We're going to do it just one more time. Inhale and exhale. Start going down. Keep reaching out. Find that reach through the crown of your head. So you actively want to stretch the strap. Keep reaching your legs in the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Start to rolling up. Keep your hips down. Keep your feet down. Lift it up. Go ahead and bend the knees right here. We're going to go for a little around the world. But first, we're going to prepare with some rotations. Let the strap go for it now. Bring the arms to the sides and twist one direction. Twist the other direction. Excellent job. And twist. And the other. Your hips are not moving. Every time you twist, you're growing taller through the crown of your head. And one more. Release the arms. Let's grab our straps again. Your feet are on the floor. Your knees are bent. Hold on to the loops, the longest part, and you'll see if you need to grab in a different part. Take an inhale. On the exhale, you start going down. Find your center. Now open up your arms. You're going to stretch the strap out without letting the legs come up. Rotate to the other side. Knuckles come together. Lift up through the side. So let's rotate down. Open the arms. Switch. Close your knuckles. Come up through the side and center. And circle. Your hips are staying in the same spot. They're not following the movement. Go down. Open. Twist. Close. Come up. And down. And open. Twist. Keep your feet in place. And up. We have one more each direction. And down. Open up. Twist. Use the obliques. Keep rounding in your lower back. And lift. Final one. Open up. Twist. Knuckles close. Come all the way back in. Excellent. Take the strap or the band off your feet. If you're using the stretching strap, I have these two loops in the middle. They're a little bit smaller than all the others. If you're using an OPTP stretch out or any other stretch out strap, you can use just have one loop in between. So bring your arms out. Take an inhale right here. Exhale, we're rolling down. And scoot a little bit. Bring the arms up. Take an inhale. Pull the strap apart. And release. A little bit of shoulder stabilization here. And strength. And inhale. Open up the arms. Stretch it. Turn the strap into one long single line. With no flexibility left in it. And again, pull it apart, trying to rip it completely. As you're doing this, your ribs, this area stays down. You're not letting anything come up. You have one more left. Now, stretch it out. Hold it here. Create a little micro bend in your elbow so you're not locking your elbows like this. A little bit like this. And now let's go ahead and reach the arms overhead. Keep your ribs down. Lift the arms up. Release. And open. Reach back. Up. Release. Neck is long. Keep reaching out more. And back. And up. Release. One more. Stretch. Back. Up. Release. Let's add some core to it. Bring your legs up into tabletop. Stretch the strap. Keep it here. Now your heels and knees are glued together. You're going to bring legs to one side. Come back, bring your legs to the other side. Your hip comes off, but your knees and heels don't slide one past another. Your arms stay in the same spot so that your rib cage is not moving. And twist. And it's hard to keep this rib cage really anchored here, so keep working. Use your abs, keep thinking about your core muscles. Keep this strap stretched out. Keep working your upper body. Last one each direction. Good. And release. Relax your arms overhead for just a second. Take an inhale right here. Bring the arms back up. Stretch the strap. Bring the legs back up into tabletop. Your arms stay open. Tap. Toe taps. One. And then the other. Nothing in your lower back or your abs is moving. Now if you want to challenge it more, both legs go down and arms go back. Pull it back in. Nothing in your midsection moves or changes position at the same time. Your ribs don't come off. Your stomach is not popping out. You can release the strap a little bit when you come in. and inhale. Stretch out. Come in. Now, as we're here, we're going to take it to our double leg stretch. Pull the knees in. You can use the strap to really pull the knees in without letting the hips come off. On the inhale, reach your arms and legs out. Stretch out your strap. Pull everything in. Keep stretching out the strap. Use the strap to pull the knees in. And inhale, stretch out. We're finding opposition in the body. And pull it back in. You're reaching out through the feet as much as you're reaching out through the crown of your head. And out. And in. Final one. Stretch out. And in. Keep your arms right here. We're going to go for single leg stretches. And one leg out. The other knee is in. And switch. And switch. And switch. Keep your strap or your band tight. Don't let go. Don't lose strength in your upper body. Hold the stomach in. And 2. And 1. Relax for just a second. Stretch out your strap. We're going into single straight leg stretches or scissors. Lift up. Find your curl. Find strength in your upper body. One leg goes up. The other one down. Pull. Then you press it into the strap and 2 times. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Try to keep the knees straight if possible. If not, give it a little bend. Pull it in. Work against the strap right here. Against the strap. 2 more. Last one. And good. Relax all the way down. Take an inhale right here. Let's go ahead and slide 1 foot inside the strap. If you're using the stretch out strap, go for the middle strap. Stretch the leg out. The other one can go all the way down. Good. So we're going to work a little bit on our hamstring flexibility here. Take an inhale. On the exhale, pull the leg in, but not to where you feel pain, just to where it's a comfortable stretch for you. Take an inhale right here. And I want you to go ahead and relax this leg down. Let the strap support your leg down. Reach out through the strap so that you feel that your leg is getting longer. Your hip is further away from your rib. Right here. Now bring the leg up again. Up, 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 up. See, can you come up a little bit higher without losing your length right here? And go back down. And lift up. Keep length. And at the same time, think about reaching out through the heel. Finding more flexibility in your hamstring. Last one right here. Up. Take an inhale right here. Now on the exhale, hold on tight to your strap. And I want you to try to bring the leg down. So push against the strap with about 80% of your might. Really push, 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 but your arms are stopping it. Relax here. Inhale. And exhale. Let the leg come closer to you for a little deeper stretch. Good. Go ahead and wrap the strap around. And we're going to go to the side. Keep your ribs down. Good stretch to the side. The hip is coming off. And take it to the other side. Challenging your flexibility, but keep your hip down. Your opposite hip stays down. It's not coming up. You're pulling this leg up slightly. Good. Now another good thing that we can do, go ahead and take your arm through this loop. Keep your arm down. You might want to move it a little bit. And now really reach this leg out. The strap secures your leg. You can work on really stretching out. Keep reaching out through the heel. And bring yourself all the way up. Take your foot out of the strap. We're going to do some single leg circles. Now that your leg is stretched out, softly point your toes. Think about the same sensation that you just had with the strap. On the inhale, let's go all the way across, sweeping through the bottom, up, keep your hip down, and find your center. And inhale, going all the way across your bottom leg is straight, keep reaching out through it, through the side and up. And all the way across. We're going slower, so you really want you to focus on reaching out through this leg. Final one this direction. And let's reverse it for opposite. All the way across and up. Reach out through your grounding leg more. Really secure it on the floor. And 2, flex your foot. Last one. And release it down. Take your strap, the other foot comes into the middle strap. Then find a little bit of your hamstring stretch first. Check if this leg is the same as the other, or if it's tighter or maybe looser. Then hold your stretch. Now let's go ahead and release it down. Hold on. And bring it back up. And release it down. Bringing it back up a little bit more over time. Release it down. Find this length. Stretch. Reach through the leg out. Bring it all the way up. Good. Stay right here. Find a little deeper stretch. Hold on. You can hold on to the loops, or you can just grab the strap. Whichever way works best for you. Take an inhale. On the exhale, try to pull the leg down without letting your hips come off. Your arms are stopping the leg from moving. Give it about 80% of your power. Good, good, good. And now release. Inhale. And exhale, let the leg come closer to you. Wrap the strap around your ankle for just a little extra support. Go to the side. Come back center. Go to the other side. Open up. Come back center. Now if you want, go ahead and find that your shoulder, your arm through the final loop. Reach the leg out. And just hold it here. Make sure that your shoulder, your rib cage, they'll stay down. Bring the leg up. Take your foot out of the strap. Spin the leg circle. Softly point your toes. Find a little bit of external rotation. Arms are to the side for balance. Go to the side, finding that stretch point. Sweep your leg through the bottom, up, and inhale through the side. Make the leg longer if you're still pressing against the strap. One more this direction. And let's reverse it. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Come up. Secure your grounding leg. Keep your core tight. And good. Bring the foot down. Let's come all the way up. If you want, you can use the strap to bring yourself up. Now we have 2 more exercises here. We're going to work a little bit on our core, and we're going to finish with a stretch. Go ahead and take your strap or the band and place it behind your neck. Now many people have trouble with roll downs, and this is the one that we're going to work on a little bit more. Slide your hands through the loops. Now over here, it's really easy for all of us to sink. I want you to straighten up. So this is something that many people are missing on the roll down. Straighten up as much as you can. So I want you to feel that you're stretching out the fabric, the elastic of your band or the strap. Then grow taller here. Keep your arms pressing in the opposite direction. You have this opposition going on. Shoulders reaching down. Crown of your head is going in the opposite direction. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, tailbone between the legs. Start going down through the nice rounded spine. Now keep reaching out through the heels as if you're trying to keep them further away from your fingertips and go all the way down. Take an inhale right here, keep tension in your strap. On the exhale, start by coming up into your ab curl. Pull your stomach in. Go slow so you can really feel and work on the areas that are difficult for you. We're going to do 2 more times. Let's really experience this. Lift up, grow tall. Keep your ribs closed up right here. Inhale, exhale, tailbone between your legs. Keep reaching out. Keep this strap tight. Keep reaching out through the heels. All the way down. Inhale. Exhale, start coming back up. Pull the stomach in. Reach through the fingertips. And final one. Inhale, exhale, going down. You're massaging your spine as you're going up and down. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up, reaching out for the toes and up. Excellent. So final part is going to be our hamstring stretch. We could prepare for open leg rocker. If you know that you don't have quite as much control or your hamstrings are really tight, I'd recommend doing just one leg. And this is the stretch we're going to do on each leg. Just hold it here and you're trying to pull it in further. Now, if you feel that you're up for a challenge, you're going to slide both feet through the strap. And the most important part of it is going to be to find your core. So bring your tailbone slightly between your legs. You're lengthening out your lower back. Keep your chest open. If you're going to if you're going to be sitting on your tailbone, you will never be able to hold it. Engage your core. Now bring the legs up and straighten them up if possible. So you can hold it here, you can come in a little bit more. So it's like a monkey stretch on the trapeze table, on the tower. You've done that. And you're trying to reach, dive your head towards your knees. Really tough. Bend your knees. Let go. Come down. Then do it one more time. So if you were doing single leg stretch, do it on the other side now. If not, we're going to do our monkey one more time. Sit up tall. Find your length. Now gently bring the tailbone between your legs, but still keep the length. Bring the legs up. Stretch out the legs. Keep your elbows bent. Biceps are working. Pull in. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching. Keep reaching out through the heels at the same time. Pull the stomach in more. And release it down. Let go. Put the strap down. Take an inhale right here. On the exhale, we can fold forward. And it might not be a very deep fold for you. Just a little bit where it feels comfortable. Even better, we're just going to cross the legs. Inhale right here. Exhale, go to the side. Stretch out the side of the body. Feel a good stretch right here. Nice breeze coming through over here so you can really relax and cool down. Come on up. The other arm goes up to the side. Keep your hips down. Reach out. And come back down. Thank you for working out with me. Thank you for joining me for this workout. I hope that you'll watch some of the other workouts. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below this video and I'll be happy to answer them. Have a good one. Bye.